Homelessness in Austin, Texas, is a growing issue, and the city has been taking steps to address it in various ways, including the removal of homeless encampments. While these efforts are made with the intention of improving public health, safety, and overall community well-being, the process can have significant impacts on those experiencing homelessness. Understanding both the positive and negative consequences of encampment removal is crucial for addressing the root causes of homelessness and finding long-term solutions that help the most vulnerable members of our community. The purpose of homeless encampment removal. The primary goal of encampment removal is to reduce the public health and safety risks associated with unregulated and unsafe living conditions. Homeless encampments, especially those situated near busy streets, underpasses, or flood-prone areas, can become breeding grounds for disease and present safety hazards. Trash, human waste, and discarded needles create unsanitary conditions, while makeshift shelters made from debris can be prone to fires and collapse. By clearing these encampments, the city aims to provide a cleaner, safer environment for everyone, both for those experiencing homelessness and the broader public. Public spaces can be restored, and the risks of disease transmission, fire hazards, and other health concerns are reduced. The challenges for the homeless population. While the removal of encampments can improve public health and safety, it often leaves those experiencing homelessness in a more vulnerable position. For many, encampments are not just a place to sleep but a place to store their belongings and access services, even if those services are limited. When these encampments are removed, individuals can lose their personal items, such as identification, medications, and clothing, which are essential for accessing social services, healthcare, and finding stable housing. Furthermore, many people living in these encampments face complex challenges such as mental health issues, substance abuse, and the lack of affordable housing. Simply removing them from an area without providing meaningful alternatives or support can lead to further displacement. Individuals may find themselves pushed into other areas, where they might be subject to similar conditions or even more hazardous living situations. Another significant issue is the availability of shelter space. In many cities, including Austin, the demand for shelter beds far outweighs the available resources. As a result, not everyone who is displaced during encampment removal has a safe, immediate place to go. Without adequate shelter options, these individuals may end up back on the streets, exacerbating the cycle of homelessness. The importance of a compassionate approach. While encampment removal is necessary to address immediate public health and safety concerns, it is essential that it be paired with compassionate, long-term solutions for those affected. Simply removing encampments without addressing the underlying issues of homelessness doesn't solve the problem, it only shifts it. A compassionate approach to encampment removal includes providing immediate access to shelter, supportive services, and resources to help individuals transition into stable housing. This might involve offering mental health and addiction counseling, job training, and social services to help people rebuild their lives. It also means ensuring that those who are displaced have a safe place to go and that their belongings are stored properly during the process. Local nonprofits, shelters, and government agencies must work together to provide the necessary support to those experiencing homelessness. Housing First initiatives, which prioritize placing people in permanent housing before addressing other issues, have been shown to be successful in helping individuals transition out of homelessness. Looking forward, a balanced solution. In Austin, like many cities, faces the challenge of balancing public safety and the well-being of its homeless population. The goal of encampment removal should be to provide those affected with the resources, support, and opportunities they need to move toward a more stable and fulfilling life. Removing encampments without offering alternative housing or services is only a temporary solution that can cause more harm than good. As Austin continues to address homelessness, it is vital to adopt policies and solutions that are rooted in compassion, collaboration, and long-term thinking. While encampment removal can be an important tool in improving public health and safety, it must be part of a broader strategy that includes affordable housing, mental health support, and accessible resources for the homeless population. In the end, addressing homelessness is not just about clearing spaces but about providing people with the dignity, support, and opportunities they need to regain stability and rebuild their lives. Only by working together can we create a solution that benefits everyone in the Austin community, those experiencing homelessness and those living in the neighborhoods affected by it.